Public service announcement. I am a child care provider, not a babysitter. If you think otherwise, come to my program while I go and run an errand or two, and you will see I do not just sit. Today I will be talking about the things to look for when looking for a daycare facility for your child to grow, learn, and build relationship with others. This is important for all to know whether you are planning on having your own child, adopting, fostering, or being a part of any child's life. You may have a busy work schedule and need to find someone to take care of your child while you're gone, and you should know what to look for in a facility to know if it fits your child the best. The three main points will be the quality of the facility, the cost of attendance, and lastly, the nutrition and daily meals served. Although all these characteristics are important to find a great facility, let's start by talking about the quality of the center first. According to the textbook, Infants, Children, and Adolescents, there are 7 things that make up a facility with high quality. The first characteristic is the physical setting, which includes the inside as well as the outside. The indoor environment should be clean, in good repair, and well ventilated. Classroom space should be divided into richly equipped activities, including make-believe play, blocks, science, math, games and puzzles, books, music, and art. The outdoors should be fenced in and include swings, climbing equipment, sandboxes, and tricycles. The second characteristic is a teacher-to-child ratio. In different rooms, there's different ratios depending on the age of the child. In the infant room, it's 1 teacher to 4 children. In the toddler room, it's 1 to 5. In the 2-year-old room, it's 1 to 8. In pre-K is 1 to 10, and school age is 1 to 20. The third characteristic is daily activities. Children should select many of their own activities and learn through experiences that are relevant to their own lives. This should be mainly in small groups or individually, and teachers should facilitate children's involvement, accept individual differences, and adjust expectations to children's developmental needs. The fourth characteristic is interactions between adults and children. The teacher should move among the groups or individuals, asking questions, offering suggestions, and adding more complex ideas to the activity they are doing. Teachers should use positive guidance and guidance techniques such as modeling and encouraging expected behavior, as well as redirecting children to more acceptable activities. The fifth qualification is the teacher qualifications, and the teacher should have college-level specialized preparation in early childhood development or a related area. The sixth characteristic is relationship with parents. Parents are encouraged to observe and participate inside the facility, and teachers should talk frequently with the parents about the child's behavior and developmental needs. The seventh and final is the licensing and accreditation. Preschool and child care programs are licensed by the state. Accreditation by the National Association for the Education of Young Children or National Association for Family Child Care is evidence of an especially high quality program. Again, all 7 of those are from the textbook Infants, Children, and Adolescents. As you can see, the characteristics in the facility is important, but so is the affordability of the center. According to an article about affordability of childcare, the Child Care Aware of America organization says that the average annual cost for an infant in a center-based program is higher than 1 year of tuition and fees for a 4-year public college. The cost of care varies based on the age of the child, as well as if it will be full-time or a part-time student. According to 211childcare.org, the average cost of enrollment for each age group is infant and toddlers are $290 a week, preschool is $238 a week, and school age is $84 a week. According to an article based on the cost and financing of childcare, it states that many families who need childcare are also in need of financial assistance. One of these can be found at Child Care Resource and Referral, which is located in Clem Hall at EIU. The cost of childcare varies from provider to provider based on location, reputation, hours of operation, population served, and requirements for the staff. Cost of daycare can put a burden on a family and wipe the wallet clean. However, it's not the only thing you should be concerned about. You should also look at the meals being served at the program. Research has shown that there are crucial relationships between nutrition and health and nutrition and learning. You, as a child care provider, are in a special position to show the children what it means to eat good and try different things. According to the USDA, daycare facilities need to follow the CACFP updated meal standards to receive grant money. Basically, they have to write down what you are eating and how many children are there to eat that meal, and they send that in monthly to receive money for grocery shopping, and then so that the children can keep getting nutrition meals. According to NC Childcare, there are general nutrition requirements that need to be met, such as menus for meals and snacks should be planned at least 1 week in advance, and one dated copy of the week's menu should be posted where staff and parents can see it. Food that does not meet requirements, such as donuts, cookies, chips, and cupcakes, should only be available during special occasions such as holidays or birthdays. For more on the nutrition requirements, you can go to the USDA webpage or NC's Child Care Rulebook, because there's a lot more requirements that they need to do to get the grant money rather than just saying how many kids are there. In conclusion, when finding a place for your child to learn and grow, following these 3 main characteristics can help make the decision easier. Look for the quality in the center, the cost per child, and gain resources for assistance if needed, and look at the requirements followed for each child's meals and snacks. Lastly, do not be afraid to ask questions and visit the center with your child so that they know if the child is comfortable in that environment. With a quote from Judy Bigger, I will leave you with this. Infants who receive high-quality childcare and early education programs do better in school, have more developed social skills, and display fewer behavior problems. So make sure you give your child the best he or she can have.